Hello there guys and welcome to another episode on Hearthcraft with me, Simply Panda. Welcome to a very rainy area. It rains so much on this server. It does. It's always raining. We have like a little bit of sunshine, then it starts tipping it down and it spends all day raining. Oh, it's so gloomy. It's great. It makes this place look amazing. Let's see if I can remember. No! Wrong button. There we go. So as we come back in and it's all gloomy, this place is starting to look amazing. Oh, I'm so happy with this. This section is really cool. Right, so I am going to be streaming in a little bit actually. I think this could be when I'm a day after the time I'm recording this segment. I'm going to be streaming, and we need to sort this area right here, and then we're going to put a staircase up this section. It's going to wrap around and up to here.
So loud.
Okay, as I was saying before I got interrupted, we are going to be working on this general area in the live stream, which is coming up very soon, probably tomorrow, and would have already been like yesterday. Yes, yesterday. I still haven't got any sort of, I don't know, I've got no idea when I'm going to set up to do live streams, at what point or whatever. I'm just doing it whenever I can. But it is going to be here on the channel, so if you see it, come join in. Honestly, I really need some more people other than Metro to build trees for. Not that there's anything wrong with building trees for Metro, but someone else might be. It might be nice to have someone else's input. Okay, so in this episode, what we are actually going to do is, as much as this amazing basalt farm, it's not that amazing. As much as this is amazing, it's allowed me to get a full shulker box with the basalt. It's got almost another one there, which is really good. I need to move it. I put it in the wrong place. What I need, I think, is to move it just across a little bit. We're gonna... Am I gonna move it across, or am I gonna go around that way? Actually, no. We're gonna move it over there, next to the torch face that Copper just built for me. I don't know why. And then we're gonna have a building here, which is gonna house this basalt generator. But we're going to make the basalt generator bigger. It's going to be at least 7 blocks long. We're going to have more hopper minecarts underneath to collect all the basalt, so we can actually make it as lossless as possible, because at the moment we lose a lot of basalt. It does generate a ridiculous amount, but we lose quite a bit. And then we are going to start working on the towers. Now we're going to have 2 towers here and a gate. It's going to be darker. It's going to be darker than my house behind me and the warehouse. It's going to be darker than both of them, but it's still medieval. And we're just going to slowly build in the darker tones of mud. Mud is an amazing block. I really love it. So let's see if we can get a palette together quickly. Okay, so when I said that we're going to start bringing in some darker colors, this is sort of the darker colors we're going to start using in, especially in this bit. We're going to have, actually we need some dark oak as well. So we can have, our main blocks are actually going to be more deep slate, tough, added in some cobbled deep slate, and then we're going to use mud and basalt, just add in a few textures here and there. So those are going to be our main like 5 blocks for the walls. We're going to have a load of dark oak in it. And the roof I'm doing something special. I'm actually really looking forward to that. It's going to be amazing. That's going to start to make everything feel darker. We're going to have a lot of light colors in it as well, just to keep that medieval feel. So we're going to have this. We're going to have some nether brick as well when it actually finishes smelting. Now, I'm using the basalt, but I'm actually using smooth basalt rather than normal because I like the texture better. It's easier just to work with. We grab some normal basalt. I think smooth basalt just acts a little bit better. We could add in some other basalt into it, but I want to keep that. I want to keep that as the light accents for the even darker stuff we're going to be doing. So when we get to the darker stuff, it sort of shifts. So we use everywhere else down here, we're using tough as the dark accent, and now that's going to be the lighter accent. And then say mud and basalt are going to be the darker ones. Then when we start doing some of the really evil ones, these are going to be the lighter accents, and then we're going to have coal, obsidian, black wool, obviously black stone, which is going to make up the majority of it. So yeah, it's going to be that lot with nether brick and some light stuff. And honestly, I think it's going to look amazing. But before we do that, we have to finish off something else because I've got way too many projects on the go. Way too many. Okay, so before we get started on the building, which obviously you know that's what I'm looking forward to the most, we are stood here in front of Pig Hearth's guillotine. This thing looks so scary. He's not watching. It's fine. We'll be fine to do it. Let's flick this lever, and then it goes dink. So he has actually given us a challenge. Blocks. Do you reckon I'm going to be able to do it on top of that? Let's get on top of there. Oh, yes. Oh. There we go. We put it back. Awesome. Right. So he has set us a challenge. Now this challenge is we have to build something here just outside the spawn. And we have got to... This is something we've got to build for him to purchase or decide, you know, the winner. It gets put in the bowl, which is his area. And I've already done my submission for it because I got really excited. And you know what I'm like when I start building, I just built it. So we have Copper's big pink wool. That is a lot of pink wool. But we have this. We have our fishing bowl. Now, hopefully... Oh, no. No, there's no hopefully about it. This video is coming out way before his event is going to happen. When we unveil what we built, like this, we have to sell him on it. Now, I'm not good at sales, but I know Pig Hearth, and Pig Hearth is eclectic. Eclectic is a good word. Pig Hearth is eclectic. He's a very special individual. So we have made a fishbowl with a little castle in it and a load of coral reef, and we've just made it look a bit pretty. I want to put some fish in here, but honestly, I don't think it's a good idea. I'm starting to think it may not be the best idea because they can get through the windows here and then die. So either we fill it full of fish, you know, completely chock-a-block it so we can lose those fish to them basically drowning on air, which is what they do. They suffocate because they can't breathe the air, but we can't breathe water, so we drown. Oh my god, scientific lesson over. So either we put a load of fish in just to make sure that any that do die, there's still plenty in here for by the time we hit that, or we go out, we collect fish, and just before we do the event, we pile it full in, or we just don't do it. I'm thinking we just put a load of fish in here and probably wait until the event itself, about 5 minutes before, and then fill it up. So what I'm going to do in this episode is we're going to go off and we're going to find a I think we need tropical fish. So let's go out and find a coral reef. Now, I do have an idea of where one is. But my map... Let's see. Why did that disappear? Okay, my map. I have a load of places that are, like, uncovered. But me and Copper went about 10,000 blocks each way. All the way around, and we uncovered so much. And we've lost it all due to coming up onto 1.19. I know that somewhere over here, over in this area here, is a massive coral reef, because me and Copper, we destroyed a big portion of it. And I got loads of coral from it. And she got loads of coral from it. So I think we shall go head over there. We'll grab some buckets on the way, and we'll see what we can do. We'll see in a little bit. Okay, so we've had our live stream. I gotta turn that off. Right, we've had our live stream. We have got our pathway in. I like this. I like this. It's not like ridiculously... Oh, pants. We'll ignore that bit. It's not finished. We'll just say it's not finished. It's not finished whatsoever. We had a lovely suggestion that we... Just to fill this area up, we use a hobbit hole sort of style thing, and I got told like blacksmith or something similar, and I thought, no, I've not got an enchanting set up, so we're gonna have an enchanting set up instead. Yeah. So we got our enchanting set up. We have a brewing stand with a cauldron and things. In here, we'll have a little bit extra storage. We'll put some barrels in or something, and we'll do. This could be for all the magical stuff that comes as part of Minecraft. And then we've got to do a little bit to the stairway, but we've got the stairway coming up to the top. And then in the end of this video, we're going to might sort this out once we've done the build. I'm not sure. We'll see how time's going. Time dictates everything. Right, so what was our plan? Oh, fish. Fish. Let's go get some fish. And we need to work out where we're going. We're going in that direction. Let's go find a coral reef. Coral reef. Okay, so we're out here by the ocean, in amongst the desert. It's a lovely place to be for a holiday, but we're not here for a holiday, are we? We're here for the coral reef. We're here for the fishies. We might have decimated this area. How much? We should have a lot of coral reef around, but there isn't. Not quite so good. Not quite so good. Aha! Coral reef! Dive, 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 dive! So, the idea is we're just going to grab whatever fish we can get, including pufferfish. Yes, pufferfish. Because we're going to give him that little surprise, haven't we? Okay, so I've been out here about 15 minutes. I'm about to die. No, I'm not. We may have overfished this area. I can't find anything. I've managed to get 2 pufferfish and a tropical fish. That's not enough. That is not enough. I want a whole shulker box worth of fish. So, yeah, I don't know what to do. Copper, we ruined it. We ruined it for everyone. Okay, I'm not a scaredy cat. I'm just slightly hiding away from zombies. Don't tell anybody. Oh, that's way too close. Okay, so we managed to make our way over here to a village where I've actually now got a load of fishies because I cheated and I used the minimap. How much have we ended up with? We have ended up with 1 bucket here and a whole shulker box worth of fish. And there's plenty of surprises in there too. I think that is mission successful. Time to reward myself for getting through the live stream and getting the fishies. It's time to build. Yay! That took so long, but I am so happy with it. I've changed the roof on this other tower. I think it actually evens it out height-wise. Actually, the roof's shorter. I'm not 100% sure which roof I like better. They're the same, technically the same design, just that one is a layer higher, so it's 2 blocks higher. And this has almost like a walkway around the outside. Yeah, I can't work out which one I like better. It's a rough decision. What do you guys think? What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it here because that is a lot of build to squeeze down into this video, and I'm really concerned about how long it's going to be. If you leave. If you've liked this video, hit that like button. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. It helps so much. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.